Bright and colorful. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Howdy, howdy. In a few days, we've had some new release stuff come up. Let's do just some Mortal Empires.
I am Tyrion, heir
So we're gonna get our hands dirty with the with Tomb Kings. Maybe I should quick change that here. Adjustments here. Quick little refresher here, make sure it was solid. Rock and roll. Let's see, what do we want to do?
There is only vengeance.
Go the Barats. Followers of Nagash. I think I should make one of those outfits. I think that'd be really, really cool.
The goddess of Asa.
Let's try the girl. Yes.
There
Is
is
that High Queen?
vengeance.
Khalada. I think that's how you say it. Khalada. Seeing stuff on my screen. It's just one on my phone. Mission. Poison. Alright. Give it a whirl, see what happens. Let's do this. Moons are alive. On my hands. Ooh, they are dry. Ow. Ow. So I'm going to see if I can do this base right off my phone. So I got the dashboard on my phone, making it a little bit easier to chat and whatnot. So it doesn't necessarily pull me away from the game, but at least I'll have a little more capability and just go right off what pops up here. So see what happens.
Hail, Khalida, mighty warrior queen. Darkness falls upon your kingdom once more. Foul creatures crawl from their catacombs. Their bloodline is all that you despise in this world. Rid the silver host from Liberas, and put an end to this bitter feud. Across the mountains filled with greenskins and dwarfs resides the heart of Nehedra. Strong bonds could be formed with their unliving priest kings. At the desert's edge lies the magnificent Charnel Valley, mighty tombs, and the resting place of kings from ancient dynasties. The wealth within attracts many still breathing raiders. Queen Khalida, let the power of Asaf envelop you. Bring justice to all. vengeance to your enemies.
Sweet. The awakened pay for their recruitment. Said each unit has a limit initial recruitment is units. Look. Let's rid this land of anything that still breathes. So let's get some new construction going here first. Spices, not pretty food. Oh, I like this.
Asap smiles on
But hello. Hello. How we doing things?
The climate is irrelevant.
For you, perhaps. Um, up.
High Queen Khalida.
Let's get. We are stocked. Alright, for the next 2 turns. Let's do. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's just start from humble beginnings, shall we? With wisdom of the first dynasty. Right here. Hey, what's up, DC? How's it going, buddy? And, you know, DC, just as a reminder too, as far as Discord goes, when we're like privately chatting with each other, you can use my first name or my real name. And then, otherwise, if it's going to be on Twitch or something public, like in the chat, just keep it as the Twitch username, please. No. Future reference, please. I'm doing well. Good to hear, DC. Got any plans for the weekend? It's pretty much right around the corner here.
And us.
How's your cousin been? I know you've been pretty stoked about talking with your cousin. How are things been? Nope, not really, but it's a teacher work day Monday, so it's a 3-day weekend. Hey, nothing wrong with that. She's been doing good. That's awesome, man. That is awesome to hear.
The
Glad that
goddess
things
will
are still good. Let's see. Nope. He's the only thing I'm just waiting on these to build up.
bring in Varaka's head.
I need
We
to
begin.
go here. I think I need to swing over. Kid Corrupt, what is up, buddy? What's going on, bro? Not much. What's been happening with you, kid? Getting a debit card Monday. Oh boy. May the spending commence.
The goddess
Been a while.
wills it.
So, how's Kid Corrupt been?
Focus.
Appreciate you stopping in, man.
I deign to move.
Yeah, we got the Undead Tomb Kings going on here. Blowing it up. Hey, we just barely got into the stream, but I am doing well. anticipating doing this stream for a little while, so definitely looking forward to it. So, we're playing as the High Queen
This
Khalida.
is the correct.
Khalida. That's how you say it. So, first time playing through this, kind of going in blind, if you will.
High Queen Khalida.
So, crush it today. Let's see. Do you have any form of viewing TV? I do. I mean, I've got PlayStation View. Otherwise, there's also YouTube as well, which I'm thinking I might end up switching over to YouTube TV just because they do offer it quite a bit cheaper, and I don't watch a whole lot of TV the way it is. So, instead of spending like 55, 60 bucks on PlayStation View, if I only have to spend 35, I will probably jump over to the 35 here probably next month or so, because thinking about diving in and getting more stuff. Getting more stuff for Twitch and for YouTube right now. Kid Corrupt. Been streaming a little. That's really all that's new and exciting. Okay. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Just gotta start somewhere. DC says you should get Sling TV. Why should I get Sling TV? Is there a benefit of having Sling TV? I really haven't put
Asap smiles.
that much into it.
Undead March.
Mash. Oh, I can easily take these guys.
Mine will.
That is without question. I can crush those. So, probably do a live battle here. So just to let everyone know, I am getting really close to becoming an affiliate on Twitch. So it's like if you know of anybody who you think would be a good asset, or someone that you know that is into what I stream here, I'm looking to definitely open for it just to get us that much closer. Since I only need to be averaging about 3 viewers in the last 30 days in order to hit that mark, and I am, let's see, I just need to be on the ball as far as streaming goes. So I'm just gonna do a quick refresh. Do you set any kind of date for VR streams? Haven't yet. Now I am. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. Sorry. So nothing is set for sure yet. Still kind of working out some kinks. If I do, I will make sure that if I do anything as far as a VR set goes, I'll probably do an actual live stream of it, but I will have like testing VR streams in the actual title. That way, it's like, hey, just trying it out. I'm not sure how everything's gonna pan out. Gotta get a few extra cables to make sure I have enough length for the setup that I have, which is basically off to my left hand side here. Right, you can't see it. Where I can just see past this part. So since I have a pretty big open space now compared to what I had before, so I actually have them in a pretty good set. So not 100% sure yet. Before it was kind of a what I was trying to do. Oh, that is by far just a kill. I don't even need to be a part of it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I were to do one, I'm thinking probably maybe Saturday, depending on how everything pans out. So yeah, just keep that in your thoughts. So if you're into that sort of thing, I'm not sure what game I'm going to stream. yet. But if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely down for it. Like I said, hopefully the game that you request I have, and then let's see, route merger will give us more campaigns. Campaign blockage there. So otherwise, if you want to help contribute to it, and you're like, hey, you should try playing this game, you can definitely offer to donate to kind of help support the channel and get me into it there by donating a tip or whatever. If you've got a favorite VR game that you're like, hey, you should try this out, I'm definitely going to give it a try. Definitely down for it. I know there's a lot of free ones out there, and there's ones that do cost some. So, like I said, feel free to donate. And if you can't, no problem. I understand. For me, with the new house and everything, it's times are getting a little rough. So. Is this better? Check. Maybe I'm just not talking directly into the mic like I should. Apologize. Let me know what you have heard, and I'll try and do a recap on it. DC's provided a website. Alright. Like I said, VR streams, probably the very soonest I can say would be Saturday, since that gives me a little more time. Plus, I have to swing over and do my part-time job and get that squared away. So then it probably won't be till after probably 5. That way, just get myself set up and kind of get things switched over and ready to roll. So, if there's a game that you want me to play, I'll definitely try my best to get around to it. Otherwise, expenses are getting kind of tight right now, so feel free to donate. And feel free to donate. Be like, hey, I can gift you this or something. That way, it's like I'll definitely give it a try. I'll definitely give it a try. Kind of do a quick little recap. So. Okay. Like I said, I was just adjusting it, so it wasn't necessarily like in my way, but I think due to my camera angle, it was probably more in my face than before. I might end up switching out the mic set here, but not sure yet. That's still trying to get things worked out. I think I have a pretty good placement of it right now. Just looking to get a second 27-inch monitor, so that way everything is the same. DC says, also sorry for the Vikings loss. Yeah, that was a little bittersweet. The game was rough. It was. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. It's not like I could have said, well, this is what I would have done. It was, I mean, it looked like, I thought after the first touchdown that the Vikings got, it's like, oh, I know how this game is going to go. So it was either going to be a one-sided game or it was going to be really, really close. And obviously it was a one-sided game. But I know that there were a bunch of disorderly conduct that was happening after the game was over that Eagles were just doing, Eagle fans, I should say, were doing just a god-awful job. Why is my chat not showing up? Give me 1 second here. Wait. The game was rough. Not much a person can really do about that. Maybe they're just better prepared. Maybe it was because our offensive coordinator was already checking out since he was going to be moving on to being a head coach. He was just like, well, I don't care. Why should I even put forth the effort? I got a job. Whatever. The Eagles can beat the Patriots. I'll take it. I mean, for NFC side, sure, I'll support them, but just to their fan base, eh. I mean, whoever wins wins. If Tom Brady gets another Super Bowl ring, so be it. You know, would have been nice to at least be at the Super Bowl. Have the Vikings play at the Super Bowl in their hometown, but history has repeated itself so many different times that people, teams that, towns that usually host, don't usually get that far, and the Vikings were able to break that. You know, since a lot of them don't even make it to the playoffs when they're hosting the Super Bowl game, and Vikings managed to make it all the way up to the NFC Championship, which is huge in NFL history. So they made history as far as breaking the curse, finally making it up to where they did. So I'm hopeful for this next season. Hopefully they won't make a whole bunch of changes now that we don't have Pat Shurmur anymore as a offensive coordinator and totally just screw everything up. $28-3. Is that your predicted? Score of that game?
What?
Those stitches. Build it up. Hey, I got an achievement. I'm 3 out of 4 right now. We just need to get more viewers on here. We just need to get a whole bunch of viewers on here right now. So I am 1 achievement away from getting an affiliate status. So it's like I'm getting pretty hopeful for all this. So let's see. Tomb Prince, Necrotech, and Lich Prince enter your throne room and offer themselves in your service. Call upon the Tomb Prince. I get one of these. I get the Tomb Prince recruited free, plus I increase my capacity there. The Necrotech. Construction. Mobility. Let's get +1 there. Spellcasters, replenish home. Lich Prince might be good. Yeah. So, one achievement away. One little achievement away. Just get be averaging at least 3. I think I average about 2. So I need to have like 4 more in order to get myself. So I can AFK for a minute. Sounds good, kid. Take your time.
Ada and us.
Creepy. Wait. No. So I'm going to move him up. Damage the building. Launching Spartavius bot. Sounds good. Spartavius bot. Creeping, guys. We're creeping. We're almost affiliate status. There you go. There you go. Now it tells me that I just went live. Hashtag affiliate, man. Also name the Discord bot for you. I saw that you had changed it. Well, I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? Let's take village. Ooh. Go, buddy, go! Burn it! Oh, dang.
Mine will.
Your will. Let's end it. If someone's being naughty on the Discord, you just have to type a command instead of doing it through status. Through settings. Okay. No. Silverhost? I don't think so, sir. We're gonna end you where you stand. That you pinned in Discord, right? Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah. Welcome back, kid. See you're back there. Welcome back.
You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful.
Orc sees it's time to have some mates. Sure. That's how we do. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Focus.
Oh gosh. They're terrible. North or south?
Asap smile.
Hit northbound.
Strike like the asp. High Queen Kalida.
Yeah. Oh.
Answer your queen.
Test me at your peril.
Perfect. try to be more active in Discord and come out more, bro. Things are settling down a lot right now. Well, that's good. It's good to hear that things are settling down for you. I know you had a lot of stuff going on at the time. So, like I said, getting really close to the affiliate status, so I can start doing Twitch subs or subscriptions. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Even if a person can't say give a full dollar amount, at least with the subs can kind of help start elevating the community and the channel in such a way. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm one achievement away, so I'm just so close. I can almost taste it. So.
Sacrifice them to Asa.
And so we're gonna just do a siege. The ways to go. I'm lucky. Yep. If I be blocked up. So dumb. That's awesome, man. Happy for you. Thank you very much, kid. Thank you very much. So, we're getting close. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. That's why I keep like, if all of a sudden it goes mute and you just hear me, that's because I'm just refreshing my page because I want to see how close I am. So, and today we achieved 3 out of 4 of the achievements necessary in order to make this work. So. So Sling TV starts at $20 a month. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know.
Strike like the asp. Daggers out.
Pushing it. So, can't do much for right now. Oh, so someone else is waiting over there. So, gonna go to the bathroom, guys, real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, feels good to sit back down again. Alright, only 35 minutes in. Alright, make pretty good time. We got lots of time left in the day. Cursed Blades. 35 minutes. Almost, yeah.
Vengeance upon them. Strike at them.
Strike at them. Yeah, we're still kind of sitting a little brief on these guys right now. We'll continue to siege. So I think it'd be a good investment. I will definitely check it out, because I'm definitely all for trying to save money. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if nothing else, I mean, like I said, I only have TV because football is on, but after the Super Bowl is over, I'll probably end up cutting it off, so I'll end up saving myself like $50, $60 a month. Like I said, most of the stuff I end up watching is either on YouTube or on YouTube or Netflix. So other than that, I'm really not saving myself any money right now. So, but when football kicks off again, then I'll be definitely looking into it.
We fight. At last.
It's the only option. 5 more turns before they start to suffer. Definitely need more income, so I'm gonna have to go with the Charnel Plaza. That's gonna boost our income a little bit, so we can start getting more troops and more buildings in. So we're gonna try and shoot for this till about 10 o'clock, so probably about 3.5 hours. So that's what we're gonna shoot for here. Oop, hit your leg. Oh. Now someone's asking for a Jackbox Party stream, so I'm gonna be going soon. Just a heads up, probably like 20 minutes. Okay, sounds good. If things happen to pan out right, I might be doing that on Fridays. So um, might try and do like a community or like a Fun Fridays thing as soon as I get done with work. So I'll see what Becca has in mind, and then if she's okay with it, then maybe we'll all just sit down. It'll be her and I, and then we'll just have some fun and do some community involvement. That way, it's just not me or just not her all the time. So I'm trying to kind of push her a little bit for Twitch, just because she does painting, she does coloring, all that sort of thing. And it's like I think it'd be really good for her. Awesome. I'll add you to auto host. Well, thank you very much, man. Thank you. DC's coming in with a host with one viewer. Thank you very much, DC. Appreciate it. And thank you, Kid Krupp, for adding for the auto host. Much appreciated there as well. So they'll help elevate this community to a whole other level. DC just hosted with 0 viewers. Oh, DC. It's all good, man. It's all good. We'll all get there at some point in time. more turns before they start to run out. 3 turns, people. 3 turns. We'll crush them. The vengeance. I just figured out dark mode on Twitch is a thing. Yeah, I actually have that. I think I've got that set on mine. Yeah, I like it. It's much darker color. Very cool. I like it. Makes it much easier to look at. I like it. Get myself a little cooler down here or something. A little tiny fridge, that way I can just have my refreshments here at all times. Someday. When I have enough money. No. I'm not gonna be a peace treaty with you. You know you're gonna lose. Do you have this? Let's see, do you have Discord dark mode? Good question. Let me just take a look here. Thought it was always in dark mode. Steve's. Link. Oh. Yep. Move you here. Take a quick peek. Oh, it's updating right now. Might be a minute. Get you over here. Sorry. Is that popping? More, you're gonna die now. You. Yep. Ermagerd, temporary outage. Ermagerd! What does it mean? Everything's dark, so I'm going to assume yes. Things are going terribly wrong. Why is everything flashing? Ugh. Ooh. Creeping on up. So, I don't have too many hours left before I get the stream 25 hours in the last 30 days. Yeah, not even close. Talk to me. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Then I can just be at home. Be super cool. So many achievements. Okay. That's fine, buddy. Yeah, kill. Have your soul. Like, one more. Unless they attack me. And if you just happen to be tuning in, welcome. Hopefully, you are you are a person that's totally into Total War, since that's what I mostly stream. Otherwise, virtual reality streams will become a trial and error in the future, and then other games will be coming into play later on down the line as well. Right now we're at 121 followers, or Spartans, and we haven't gotten anything for this stream as of yet, but it's still pretty early on. I plan on going for at least maybe 4 hours for today, and probably try and extend that over the weekend here. Doink. Game over, bro. Crushed. Boom. Done. So, feel free to say hello and let's get to know each other. Talk. Let's become a great, wholesome community together.
My queendom expands.
Alright. Yay, good for us. Moving on up. Blink.
It's inevitable.
It is inevitable. Attend me! Attend me! Very cool. Keep this updated here. We're going to jump into continue our research. Once we've secured the province here, we're going to get rolling on a commandment here. So, worship of Black. Hopefully I said that right. And chopper status. Welcome, my friend. Hopefully it goes through. It should pop up here pretty soon. Yeah, the powers that be, let it commence. Alright, chat notified me before my notifications did. Chopper. What's going on, buddy? Give it a few more seconds. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness that worked. And we got another one into the pint glass here. How's it going, Chopper? What brings you to the stream? What made you join? Did I say something funny that made you want to join? Tell me a little bit about yourself, Chopper. Took a train. Go away, train. I can hear a train. I don't know if you guys can hear the train. I can hear the train. I'm not too far away from the tracks. We are halfway to our goal for the month. We only got a few days left. If we can rack it up here for the end of the month, be awesome. Trying to average at least 10 new followers per month. And if it starts to climb exponentially after that, then we'll have to extend that goal out. So, do a quick refresh here. Give me one moment. Give them a minute here to sacrifice any of these dumb few bodies. Let's see. Little haze. So we just took over La Mia. Hopefully I said that right. Just what was popping up on the screen there in the chat. If you did follow and you have Discord, click on that link down in the chat and join our Discord community. That way we can talk, we can chat, we can share different things in the Discord when I'm not streaming online. So appreciate the support, and that'll get us that much closer to our goal. And 250 Spartan followers will get us to the next giveaway goal. Here will be some more Steam currency. That's what I mostly play is Steam games here. That way you can try out different games, see what you like, what you don't like. And like I said, definitely appreciate the support, appreciate you following and chatting. Every little bit does help. We're going to end this turn. See what else we can come up with. Chopper, if you're still with us, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Age group? You don't have to give anything specific. You know, if you have family, if you have a home, you know, give us general location, nothing specific. I don't need a street address. Just give us a general location where you're at. If you're in the States, if you're out of the country, let us know where you're at. That way we know where you're coming from. Red fangs are no more. If the wild one return, let the games begin. Aha.
Answer your queen.
Good for clan. Oh, he's moving up. You need to scoot now.
We do not tire.
Move. Yeah. Top just to maintain order. He's making his way, boys. He's making his way. Better watch out. He might run us over. Just take him out. I know we got this. We got this, guys. We got this.
Challenge me and witness vengeance.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Chopper Saps is in the most recent Spartan. Russian match. Ooh, we're going to lose this place. It's actually below the halfway point, so I know I'm not going to be able to make that. We're just going to save it. And then I'll beat him hard when my other guys come through. Oh! Who burped? So just give you a heads up. My cousin may or may not call me. So if I start talking, probably what happened. Okay, well if they do call, just give us like, hey, AFK or just a quick heads up. So appreciate you giving us a heads up on that one.
Asap's
There you go.
smile is on us. Bring me Neferata's
Crush him. Boink.
We
Crush.
withdraw.
It was no joke. Easy. Just crushed him. Nice job.
The goddess wants them. Let their souls free. Your queen moves.
Done.
Fully Barras. Victory!
Yeah, buddy.
High Queen Khalida. I deign to move.
Da, 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 da. No, skip. Do not have. Viewing on mobile, so she video calls me, so it'll just open the app if she calls. Okay, sounds good, man. Appreciate the forewarning. Appreciate that very, very, very much. Very, very much. Rock. My alias has been chosen as being involved in this dispute. Alright. Eat you alive. European scale.
Make your offer, but beware my venom. There is no antidote.
Sounds kinky. That'd be good. That'd be good. Good tribute. Because, you know, how much my undead army will drink. So.
From the sands I shall strike at you, and Neferata!
Nope. Sorry. I'm going to crush you. Crushed it. Woo-hoo.
Bow. Forward! We fight!
Need repair what's broken first. And then we can start festering off everything else. So you always want to build, you always want to rebuild first, because that's going to help your overall public order. And then that way you can start focusing on your economy and start building up your guys a little bit. Me, I've already pretty much tapped out on my one army, my stacked up army. And Morris, I don't know why he's walking through there. Wheat, head taker. Being dumb.
You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful.
Sure, yeah. That'd be cool. You know, I'm becoming increasingly more powerful as we go on here. Because we're going to take out the rebels.
Mistress of the sands! What?
What? I need to close my eyes. Yep, everything goes good. health.
wills it.
We want to end them!
We fight.
Oh, really?
Retreat.
Like, fine, we'll just do this for one turn and then we'll just end it right there. Obviously, I'm gonna win, so there's no point in me trying to attack. Just checking one thing off screen here, guys. Just wondering, Chopper, are you still with us? Chopper says, report. That's what I feel like I should say is Chopper says, report. You know, as if I'm like a general or something. So many factions to go through.
Kill for Asa.
What actually worked? And the odds were stacked up against him. Wow. I don't know how that worked. Nice job. But it just stick it to him.
Strike like the asp. Reap them like
Boink, done. If it was like 50-50, then I'd probably jump in just to see. But if it's just like I'm just gonna mow him over, I will not even do it. That's gonna chew up some time.
claim it all.
Just raise it and resurrect it.
Take its way.
Boink. We'll do it that way.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Head. Boink. Crush the silver host. Heck yeah, buddy. And we're gonna do up here. Do it. Boink. What? Don't do with no grid. Let's do that next turn. Next turn. Next turn. Kid says, I've been trying to understand this game the whole time and I don't get it. I'm just slow. LOL. So, what questions do you have about that? I might be able to better explain that compared to just simply watching it. So, if you do have any questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. So, might be a little tricky. I mean, in some ways it is a turn-based game, as you can see here. Other times it is a real-time battle. So, kind of a cross. As far as battle goes, it's kind of like Age of Empires, but as far as movement across the map is like Civilization. Just let me know if you do have any questions. Like I said, I'll try and answer them the best I can. I've been playing war games for years. Like I said, try to do the best I can. Can't guarantee that I'm going to get them all.
Focus. We fight.
Flush them out. Boink. Get them off my land. Get out of here.
They will serve
never understand these games. I tried playing similar and ended up quitting. Okay. It's all good, man. I mean, some games are meant for others, and yeah, I just like the strategy behind it. Um, Sometimes I don't always do the in-game battles, but sometimes it's fun just to watch as your guys just kind of slowly just wiping the map out completely. Obviously, you do have research, which betters your faction, and then you have like you specialized units like your heroes here that can help you kind of turn the battle into your favor if they can go through and do different tactical stuff and make it make the battle like I said make the battle turn it into your favor. You're just like, oh, they have a ton of units over here, but if you can have one of your hero units, say for Total War, go through and like, oh, I'll just assault the garrison, I'll assault the actual troops, to wear them out, so there is less of them. Most of the time, if you do a if you're able to outnumber them, we'll usually take out any advantages or disadvantages each team happens to have. So say if you decide to lay a siege and you're able to lay out a siege for X amount of turns, then eventually it's like, hey, they eventually do run out of supplies because you are in their territory, cutting them off from everything. So then eventually they will start to get, say, scarce, and from there on they'll start to be like, oh, we can't support this many people, we need to cut back. So either people need to run off, whatever, do something in order to counteract that loss. When you do that, then that gives them less troops to worry, less troops that they gotta support, which gives you the upper hand as far as trying to take advantage of that area. That way you can take over the town without losing all of your guys. So, but anything more than that, let me know.
High Queen Khalida.
So for me, now since I'm up against the last defenders here, I'm gonna go through and try and mess with them here by just damaging their stuff. It's like right here, if I'm able to damage their buildings, then they can't construct or recruit anything. That will hinder their ability to progress forward, which will give me the upper hand in order to take out their town. Different skills will increase certain abilities, which is always fun as well.
An audience. Very well. Have you spoken to my cousin?
Spoken to my cousin. Yeah. Treaty to enshrine our alliance and consider it a great honor, no doubt. And deal with the undead. I would beat him to a bloody pulp because I am an undead warrior. I would raid his land. That almost sounded disturbing, but I'm good. Yes, move. Woo! Yeah, plus we moved up. Even better. else. You gotta support the economy. If you don't have a good economy, you can't support anything. With the Tomb Kings, what I found is that they don't need an upkeep, so there's no tax as far as upkeep goes, which I think is great. I absolutely love that factor myself, so you can actually save up and focus on your buildings and stuff over time. They are just dropping. They're just like, please help us. We're gonna die. Me, I'm slowly kind of hanging in there at 21, at position 21. Like, please help us. As long as you don't ask for too much help, we are good. So, where are we at right now? Sorry if everything just went mute. I just want to do a quick refresher here. So just to see where we are at. Trait gained severe. A wise move, my lord. The severe aspect demands respect. Spent multiple turns in a settlement with low public order, so we even moved up to +2 with King Rack. So we got kind of a trait there, and we seem to be infecting more area now. It seems to be getting bigger as we roll along in the same. Double Loco, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You know, how you doing, man? Old lady, how we doing? Like, appreciate you checking out the stream and giving us a follow. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Let's see. We need to make our move on the Devil's Backbone. So, not sure how much income we're going to be able to spend in this round. I think we'll do it for the Gemstone Mine. We get 10 sacks with that. We can run with that here. Hot Cheeto Sauce! Welcome to the Spartan Nation, my friend. How are you doing, and what brings you in to the stream here? Much appreciated. And Mike the Murph, what is going on, my friend? Thank you for following me as well. Thank you. Brings you to the stream. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see. Double Loco. Nice stream, man. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hopefully the stream is going smooth. Just because I had moved, I had to switch to a different internet provider because the previous one that I had no longer or isn't supported in the kind of. Thank you for intervening there, my skeletal-like friend. So, yeah. Double. Possibly, who is it that I might be? May I ask? Explain just a little bit. DC says, does your name start with a B and end with an N? Oh boy, what are we diving into, guys? What are we diving into? No, sorry, my friend. So for those of you that have just followed, thank you very for the channel so far. So just give us a little brief description about yourself. Where are you from? General location. If you're from 50 states or if you're from over the seas, let us know. We're at so we can get to better know each other here, and you know, brief general description on what you do for a living, and what made you pop on, and what made you want to join. So age group, if you want to release your age, that's really up to you. You know, kind of the more this group like. Mike says, "Wish I knew how to play tabletop Warhammer." You know, if I would have gotten into it back in the day, I would have been all over it. I didn't get into Warhammer until they started announcing it's like, hey, this is the game that we're going to be doing next over the next 3 years. And I have enjoyed it so much. I mean, it's kind of like like the Lord of the Rings ish or esque aspect of it. Otherwise, it's kind of been like the thing that would be cool if you could play like undead characters, human characters. I am totally game for this. I think it's been one of the stronger powers myself, and love it. It's almost like playing Dungeons and Dragons a little bit as far as the overall game goes. I love playing the undead factions, and it's just kind of suits my fancy, if you will. I like vampires. I like undead. I like watching movies with Brendan Fraser in it. It's always been like beckoning that I've had, and this is just getting me one step closer to that platform. So, DC's I'm playing. So, cool beans, guys. I just need to step away for a quick bit, and I will be right back. So, give me a minute here. I will be right back. Before I take off here, let's see. We've had a few blow-ups in the section here. It's like I'm playing Roblox, and all I can hear is gunfire, and I have surprisingly not been murdered yet. Kid Krupp says, at myself, I'm pretty sure you met Mike the Murph at the state fair. Oh, that's him. Sweet. Now you've tickled my my curiosity a little bit, but give me just a few seconds here. I just need to step away for the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what I missed here? Let's see. Pretty sure you met Mike at the state fair. Mike says, "Oh, that's him. Sweet. Could you give me Roblox?" DC says, "No." Mike says, "Worth a shot," and then he's got crazy emojis going on over here. Walrus Cash. Isn't Roblox free though on the website? I thought it was. Unless I'm mistaken. DC says, "Are you seriously asking for virtual currency? I can out for that, but I won't." He might just got joined in here. But hey, Mike is simply asking, so it's asking better than demanding or saying, "Hey, oh, I expected this." So, Mike, I appreciate you asking first before doing anything else. Kid says, "I think it was a joke." Sometimes we're like, "Oh yeah, not a problem," and then you get people that are just like, "Oh yeah, not a problem, guys. We can get you taken care of." So, I think I've only played Roblox once, and I could not jump into it. It was just, I don't know why. It was just something that just wasn't clicking for me. I'm like, I can't. It isn't challenging enough, or I forget what the reason was. Appreciate everything, guys. Much appreciated. So, like I said, like I mentioned before, I'm just one achievement away from being affiliated, and I just need to be an average of 30 or 3 average viewers in the last 30 days, which this has probably been the best I've had so far. What's up with that comment there, Mike? I could rob his Robloxian with my Robloxians, pimp gear, and 100. Mike, just kind of a heads up there. You know, joke. I don't tolerate that all too much, so just kind of giving you a verbal warning on that behalf, please. So as far as the last comment goes, not that you need to be timed out or anything. I'm just letting you know. It's like I don't tolerate that. So being a follower, I'm just keep some of that stuff in check, please. Appreciate you understanding. Ooh, so pretty. I'm gonna pin your part. Just thank you for just rephrasing that, but like I said, just let you be respectful. Because it's hard through the chat if you're joking or not. So if you are joking, just make sure to put that in the same comment. Otherwise, we don't need things to get dicey here. Just trying to be a more positive community here. We don't need anybody being slammed by. We don't need people slamming other people or types of people. Because I've got friends that are kind of in that circle, and you know, just don't want to be shaming. Say if they were to take offense to that. I just want to keep things on the positive. So, you know, DC, appreciate the reminder in the chat. It's just something that I want to make sure everyone is aware of. That you know, sometimes these comments can be very serious and you know, not be taken lightly.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Yeah. Hop over. Crush stands. expand it out a little bit, so we need a few of those here. Mods, Kook, man, he's ruining your stream. What?
Hush! When I sit on my throne.
Care to explain there, Mike? So you see you got him timed out for 60 minutes? I'm timed out for an hour? Seems a bit long for a first warning. Hi, Katie. How's Carla? Seems a bit much, like I said. I'd say maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But you're a mod. I mean, that's what you're kind of there for. Mike, if you're still with us, apologize. Still trying to work out the kinks as far as warnings and stuff go.
You have
So.
my attention, mortal.
Get out of here, you rotten animal. Why you gotta be like this? Kitty, I think you have a drinking problem. I'm gonna go stream Jackbox Party. I'll see you, bro. Sounds good, kid. Have some fun with Jackbox. Hopefully you rack up some good points there. Wish you do.
Asap commands. Libaris shall rise again.
Oh, Jesus, cat, you almost fell. Really, that's better. For the first warning, I appreciate that. Hopefully, didn't just. Oh, too bad. Oh, hi, kitty. Ooh, kitty. Look at the tail. Brr. We've cleared the chat, so we're starting fresh. Like I said, if you're, we do apologize. It's just we didn't have our timeout set right. We may have fallen down that road by default, and we just oversaw it. Or, missed that mark there, so we do apologize. It's only supposed to be about 3 minutes, not 30 or 60 minutes. So, hopefully, you're still with us. And like I said, just be careful with what you put down in the chat.
Find the living.
having that happen. I understand, man. DC, you've been doing a pretty solid job. I gotta thank you for that. And you know, personally, I don't think you've been ruining the stream at all. I mean, look, we have right now as far as community base, we're at 125 of 250. It's halfway to the next marker here, which is awesome. So I don't think you've been doing great so far. Whenever you've been able to jump in, and help out. Cat, I can't see. Simba, you're not helping. So.
We withdraw.
I would have ran without one for a while. So we're only 3 followers away from hitting January goal, which is awesome. And we are exactly halfway to the next giveaway goal, which is super amazing as well. So just need to be more consistent. I need to be more consistent with my streams because I am only one little achievement away from hitting the affiliate status where I can start taking on subscriptions, which is going to be huge for the channel and further allow me to stream with you guys and be able to chat and do other fun stuff. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully before the end of this coming year we can be, I wouldn't say necessarily full-time status, but at least be able to be more of a part-time career. And who knows, maybe 2019 or 2020 will mean that we will be able to just have the ultimate dream of being able to do this full time. So. And yes, you know, feel free to join into my YouTube channel too. A lot of my streams I will have brought over to that channel there, since I actually finally made the correction, so it actually goes to my actual channel rather than my vlog that I have with my girlfriend. So, you know, that was before YouTube started changing everything, and this was like years past, so I still have a proper username, just that it's not to what I changed it to. So hopefully that'll change in the future as we get more subscribers. So 16 here and I've got 20. Could I do this? Let's just save it here real quick. And for a few of my streams will be, say, I'll have my stream campaign, and then I'll have a YouTube campaign, so they'll actually be split. And at some point in time, I plan on doing a YouTube Twitch stream at the same time, so that way I can accommodate both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully bring both platforms together, which I think is going to be awesome. Split down the middle. Let's retreat, and let's see, can I get... Where's my hero? Where's my hero at? I'm just chilling around here somewhere, unless he died. Picture of the Walking Dead.
My will be done.
See if we can't do some diplomacy.
Foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
But I'm all, oh, I thought I was already at war.
No.
Just wait on that for right now.
I'm in charge here.
Well, I want to demand some payment. That way you get at least something for this one. Ooh, he accepted. Holy smokes. Not what I was anticipating. Lizard Man.
Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
Yeah, whatever. I'm undead. You can't kill me. I'm already dead.
Speak that things.
Yeah,
Dare me to
that's
take
all.
your scalp bones? I'm right.
Yeah, looks like we lost a couple. We get some, we lose some. It's all good. It happens. It happens. Looks like we dropped a little bit. It's all good. We'll rebound. We'll rebound. So we're not at 125 anymore. We're at 123. So we got this. We got this, guys.
We
Back it up.
withdraw.
Get closer to home. Save. Less than half. You can see that. Right? Let's fight this one out. Let's duke it out. So moderator discussion on Discord. It has timeout details. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we dropped my army siege. Yikes!
The high ground is yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
Big stretch kitty. Oh. Hi, kitty. Let's. Rekka.
High Queen Kalida. Azoth demands. I am vengeance.
Alright, so we gotta get. So we've been pushing them out, that's good. That's what we've been doing. Stand right there for do something. Get him! Back in here trying to do the same thing, it's gonna be. Then if he does it, okay, then if he does it again after that, then I'm gonna say goodbye to him. Wait. Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna keep stuff up like that, I can't have that, and in the stream I can't have that kind of negativity playing out. It just doesn't pan good for either of us. You, sir, need to get over here. I need you over here. Where you go? Oh, yes.
High Queen Kalida.
Come on, guys. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
High Queen Kalida. Kalida.
You get the leader, they're all gone.
High Queen Kalida. Strike! Asa
Go, 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 go.
High Queen Kalida.
Leader, take out the leader.
Yes. My way.
Whoa. How? What? What? Ugh. Lost 50-50 shot, guys. Took the plunge and I lost. Ouch. Pile of rubble right there. Ooh.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Submit to your king. My will be done. Priest King.
Uh. Ooh. Don't do that. I have to get the game, which is stupid. Dude, I ain't gonna do that. Bull crap. I'd rather have all this. Me, my people. Just a little couple more hours. And then a couple more streams. But then I need at least 75 people to be watching me in order to become partner. I'm so freaking close. It is ridiculous. I just need people to watch. That's all more I need. Hey, buddy. Let's see, if I got rated by a big streamer, what would you do? If I heard of him before, I'd be very thankful. I mean, I'd probably do that with anybody that's just like, oh yeah, go check this guy out. And it's like, I recognize the name, and I would be very ecstatic about that. And it would just be like, oh my god, are you serious? He actually like clicked onto my channel, and people actually decided to follow. My mind would just explode. Especially if people are like, oh yeah, go check this guy out, you know, seems pretty cool. It's like an up and comer. And my brain would just go poof, and then I would probably fall onto the floor. Hopefully not break any part of my body. So, and then my cat would look into the camera like, what's going on over here? So, right, Simba. Oh, big. Yeah, right. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, it feels good when I pet you and itch you and not spray you because you're being naughty. Mm. I mean, I know I had one raid happen where I got like 2 followers, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, if it happened to be someone that was like over 1,000 followers, or just like, oh, check out this person, I would just go off the deep end. It would be just ridiculous. See what happens here? I mean, I've got a couple of pretty good ties with other streamers, in my opinion. So I think I might have a pretty good chance if I were happen to be streaming as they were just ending their stream. I believe that I'd have a pretty good chance. So, getting rated or showered upon by them, which I think would be awesome. So, oh, this is a pretty thin 50-50 shot. So I think it just saved already. So, what? I won. Pretty sure if I were to do that, I wouldn't have won. So that's crazy. DC still around? Hey DC, if you're still around, just want to keep an eye on things for me. I need to get things, kind of emergency prep here, because Becca is going to be coming home, got sent home from work early. So, I'll try and be back as soon as I can here. I'm just going to get a couple of things wrapped up here. Just to make sure that life is good. So, like the feature of being able to craft your own items. That's one little perk that I like.
Priest King.
That's me. That's all good. Can hurt. So, I got a few things prepped. Hopefully I can continue on with the stream. If I do happen to disconnect, it's because I'm trying to switch from wireless to over to cable, and I will be back. I'll be back as soon as possible. So just if anything were to happen, just let me know, and I'll try and just kind of keep the order in here while I step away for just a wee bit. Try and get a few things going here. Alright, be right back, man. Oop, maybe. There we go.
Do not waste my time, reptile. I see an enemy, not an ally.
Alright, so I just thought about this. I'm gonna switch over to. There we go. Be right back, man. Be right back.